It's your girl, Stoney Banks. You know what the fuck going on. We here at the Real Members Only. Yeah. You gotta be certified to come sit over here, bitch.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy, Evan King Visuals, members only. You know what I'm saying? We got to have our first guest, Miss Stoney Banks.
Hey.
What's going on with you, Stoney?
What's up? What's up?
Not much, man. I've been waiting to interview you for a minute. It's been a while.
Yeah, definitely has.
I see you been on the road doing your thing and everything. That's what's up.
Get into it.
All right. So the first thing first. So what is the meaning behind the name Stoney Banks?
Okay, so Stoney Banks came about because I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was probably like 11, 12, 13, somewhere in them ages. And I was going to visit, and they was heavy on like this pimp talk. So this dude was like, introduced me to somebody, and they called him Funny Man. And he was like, yeah, she a young Stoney tenderoni. And I'm like, that's kind of cute. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on Facebook. I put my name on Facebook, Stoney Tenderoni. Then as I got older, like everybody started calling me Stoney, but they were saying Stoney Tenderoni because it was so funny,
Yeah.
sounding or whatever. So it just went from Stoney Tenderoni to Stoney. And then I added the Banks because people was calling me like Stoney Money or Stonish Money because I'm always getting money. They always seeing my hands in some type of pot or whatever. So I had put Banks because I modeled. That's how I started off. So Tyra Banks, Stoney Banks, and then I get money, so it just flow. So it's Stoney Banks.
So you was a fan of Tyra Banks?
Of course.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Tyra was the shit.
Of course.
So how long have you been modeling?
I started when I was 17.
17?
Yep.
So was it somebody that pushed you into modeling, or was it something you kind of wanted to do yourself?
No, I think it was just people, like, as I started getting older, people were like, you like a model, you should do America's Next Top Model. So I applied like 3 or 4 times. I got accepted to like audition like 2 times, but always something that messed it up to where I didn't go to the audition.
Yeah.
But it was just strangers always coming up to me like, do you model? Do you model? You should do America's Next Top Model. Or people was already calling me that. So I'm like, you know what? I should give modeling a shot. And I started doing it at 17.
Man, that's dope. So you from Wisconsin. So tell us the difference between Milwaukee and Memphis, and what brought you to Memphis.
Lord, it's a lot. Okay, Milwaukee, that's kind of Midwest up north, so they different. Like, it's easy to get money up there, but like, it's not Southern. Like, they don't have the Southern hospitality. Like, people got to understand that Southern hospitality is a real thing, and they don't know nothing about that. But it's easy to get money up there. It is what it is. Memphis is it's home. That's, I wasn't raised in Memphis. I was raised in Arkansas. So I was born in Wisconsin. I moved to Arkansas. That's where I grew up at till I was like 16. Then I moved to Memphis. So I say I'm from Memphis because Memphis is what molded me into a woman. Like, I jumped off the porch when I came to Memphis. I lost my virginity in Memphis. Got into my first fight in Memphis. Like, Memphis made me, know what life is and streets is and the dynamics of life. Like, everything else, I was too young, so there wasn't nothing molding me into anything. So that's why I say I'm from Memphis more than I say any other place. But
Okay, for sure. So, what made you start rapping?
I've been doing music since I was a kid. It started off singing because I've been in choir since church. So it went from choir from church to school. School, I was doing competitions. I represented the state of Arkansas when I was like, I'm gonna say like 14. I placed 19th in the whole regional of the tri-state. In Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi. I was 19th chair out of like millions of kids. So I was really good. I knew how to read music. From there, I taught myself how to play the piano. And yeah, I'm musically inclined.
Yo, you gotta have a real talent to play the piano.
Yeah, I'm musically inclined. Once you learn how to read music, you can really play almost any instrument once you learn. But yeah, it went from there. And then I started writing poetry. That's how rap came. I grew up in a nice, good foundation, a good home and stuff. But me and my mom was always like into it. She never was a verbal person, like communication sucked. So instead of like always going to talk to her, I used to just write her letters or poems.
Yeah.
And that's how it started off. So one day she read a poem and I had like a book this thick of like number poetry. She was like, recite it, say it out loud. And I did, and I was like, hold on. This sounds like a little rhyme, like a little bop. And that's how it really just started. Like I started turning my poetry into raps and rhymes, and then I found out I was really cold. Like, damn, okay.
So the process was pretty easy for you.
Yeah. Putting them words together, word play, all of that easy.
So like, what's your writing process like when you go into a booth? You hear a track. Like, what's the first thing go through your mind?
The way I know like a track is mine, like it's for me. As soon as I hear it, I'm already knowing what to say. Like instantly, if I'm not thinking about it, it's like dun, dun, I'm already got I already got it. It's like that's mine right there. I don't have to think about it. But if I have to constantly be like, dang, let me see, it ain't for me. Next, go to the next one.
Yeah.
But that's usually how it is for me. I literally write my songs that I got out right now. I literally wrote those songs in maybe like an hour each.
Yeah, those songs popping too. We gonna get to them. We gonna get to them in a minute.
Because once I'm in that flow, I get to just writing and putting it and putting it. I'll go back and like 10 minutes later, I go back to the next one. Like, okay, let me put this right here. But it don't take me long. Once I'm in it.
You really came out of nowhere. Like I was like, damn, she was modeling, and I see you start freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like acapella. I was like, okay. Next thing I know, man, you on videos, billboards, South by Southwest, turning up. It happened fast for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it really did. I kind of knew it was. Because, like, I'm blessed and I'm highly favored and I'm anointed. And usually everything that I do, it turned into gold and everybody support me. And it's good that I already had, like, my social media fan base already established because, of course, I was modeling. I was a video girl. I didn't act. And, I'm in a lot of, major stuff that people sit and watch right now. So I already had that supporting fan base. So really anything that I do, they fuck with it. So I'm grateful.
Man,
I love
for
y'all.
sure. All right, so what do you hope to bring to the music scene as a female artist?
Diversity. I'm gonna be real. I tell my manager this all the time. And it's not to be cocky, but it's just like, just straight up. I just want the world to know like how I'm coming and how I want to come. I don't care to sit with the rap bitches. I don't care to sit with them. I'll be humble. I don't mind sitting with them, but I don't care to do it because, I feel like everybody all the females rapping about the same thing. All the females trying to be the sluts and all of that. Sex sells, so it's easier. It's quicker, blah, blah, blah. I want to be with the rap niggas because I feel like I'm that hard. Like, I'm that hard with that wordplay. I'm that hard with what I be saying. Like, I'm that hard. I want to be with the niggas.
Right, for sure.
I want to sit. I want my music to... I watch everybody, but I particularly watch guys. Like when I drop my EP, a lot of dudes hit me up like I could play it in my car all day long. I ain't skip nothing. Like your whole EP lit. That's what I be wanting.
Good job, lit.
Thank you.
So, speaking of the fellas, is there anybody that you want to get in the booth with right now that you haven't gotten in the booth with?
That's a good question.
I don't know why you started.
You know what? I'm not gonna say somebody in particular. I wouldn't mind getting in the booth with like some OGs from Memphis.
Yeah.
Like a Project Pad. Cause I feel like that's what I've been giving out. I've been not saying I've been bringing it back, cause Glow on that too. She giving that old Memphis back, that old Memphis flow back. I feel like I'm on that though. Like I love Memphis beats. I love everything. Memphis. Just with it, like that's my style. That's my flow. So probably be any OG from Memphis really. If you want to talk about like younger guys. Dang. I wouldn't mind. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah.
It's a couple of them. I don't know why. It's a couple of them. Get in with me.
Right, for sure. All right, I'm gonna ask you this then. Like, if you could do a Memphis cipher, right,
Ooh.
with like 5 artists, including yourself, right? Who would it be?
This mixed girls and boys.
Yeah,
Uh, like unsigned artists.
yeah, well, whoever.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna start off with my guy Trey Da Vinci. Salute. That's my boy. He cold. I'm gonna say another dude. I don't know. I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie. Me and him used to sit on the phone, and we used to rap to each other all day long.
Yeah,
And he got metaphors out this world, and the world ain't on to him yet. I think Memphis is maybe his hood, like, you know, Memphis in general a little bit. I know him by Brandon, but they call him Mac Head.
yeah,
Cold.
for sure.
He would kill it when the world find out about him.
Oh, for sure.
You said myself. Let me be fair and add a female. Female wise, I'm gotta say Cookie.
Yeah,
That's my
I
girl.
mess with Cookie. Shout out to Cookie.
Cookie definitely got it. Another female, Lily. And wait, that was it, right?
There's one more.
One more.
Yep.
Just cause females are taking over the world right now.
And it is
I'ma also say Mob Shotty.
Mob Shouty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She one of them ones too. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
for sure. I
count.
heard of her.
She can sit with the guys too.
Nah, for sure. All right. So let's get into this album. Well, we're gonna talk about your first single. We're gonna talk about Pretty and Paid. Right?
Am I looking at the camera right?
Yeah, you good.
Is it-
Looking right here.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've been looking right.
You nah, as long as you coming this way, you good. You good.
Wait, cut.
We gonna make it.
Okay, cool.
I'll keep the bloopers. I keep all the bloopers.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about this first single, Pretty and Paid.
All right.
The name speaks for itself, but can you break down how you came up with the title?
So Pretty and Paid, honestly, it was my manager idea. Crazy because that's how he became my manager. The whole concept, basically, everybody know me talking shit on Instagram. So that's basically how it came about. Like, talk your shit, pop your shit. He hit me up like, man, listen, you need to put out a song. You need, man, you the biggest shit talker I know. You'll be perfect for a song. Let's get this together. Woo woo. Came up with Pretty and Paid. Basically, it's just a pretty bitch anthem. Like, everything describing me. I get money, legitly. No matter how you get your money though, but I get money. I take care of myself, take care of my kids, take care of my family. I'm pretty while doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never have to cross nobody. I ain't never have to take nothing from nobody. It's just strictly being genuine in me, and that's why things always come to me. So, really, Pretty and Paid. My credit score start with a 7. Get to the bag.
You better
If you
know
just wanna
it.
be better off finding a reverend.
You
So
better
really, the
know
song
it.
speaks for itself. I feel like that's every girl doing it. Every single mom, every boss chick, whether you got a business, you opening a business, you trying to do something, you ain't depending on nobody. Like, all the boss chicks, Pretty and Paid, like, that's the anthem.
So again, I know you from IG modeling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I seen you doing the freestyle. I'm like, damn, she bomb. She sling hard though. So what made you decide to actually jump off the porch and, you know what I'm saying, go full throttle with it?
My manager, like I said, when he hit me up, he was like, Stoney, you got it. You got the whole package. Like, it ain't nothing that, like, you already built up. So it's going to be easy for somebody to come in and just, like, come shoot. They was like, just hop out. I said, cool, I'm finna start Stoney Sundays, where I freestyle every Sunday. I'm dropping it. So that's how it started. Every Sunday I dropped a freestyle. If you go look on my reels, every Sunday I had dropped a freestyle. I stopped because I've been so busy on the road and doing other stuff. But every Sunday I dropped a freestyle. So that's really how it came about. My first freestyle I wrote in like literally like 5 minutes. And that's the one where I got the robe on and I was like, I've been handing bitches L's before the BB. Even if I put it in their face, these folks can't see me. The only place that you can really find me is on TV. Swear to God, I give these bitches the blues. Call me BB running laps around these hoes. You can't keep them not a race. Fuck the beat, bitch. I was trying to be the case. So when that dropped, everybody was like, whoa, what the, what? Where this come
Yeah.
from? What? Wait, whoa, rewind. So, but I knew that because it's so much wordplay and so much that I'm saying in it, I knew that was going to make people's heads blow. Like, not only did I just drop a freestyle of me rapping, but it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
telling
if you
you, it
sit and
happened.
listen to it.
It happened so quick. I'm like, okay, damn. I seen you freestyling. I seen another one. I seen another one. Then after that, you was out of there. I could. It was less than a month later. Like, I was like, damn, you took out quick.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? Some things just have a
Yeah.
calling for it is destined. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm very grateful and humble because, like I say, now it's been, 4 months I've been
Yeah.
rapping. I did so much stuff that people been busting their ass for years. And I've been in rooms. I'm connected with so many people and so much stuff going on right now. It's crazy. So, like, I'm definitely, humbled and blessed with everything that's going on. I can't lie.
So, what is your favorite song off the album?
Dang. Okay, I don't really have a favorite. I have two.
Uh huh.
So, my first one gonna be Glock Flow. Cause
Yeah.
that's the one that, I'm spitting, I'm going in. That's the one that I sit with the guys with. My second one because I feel like it's just my favorite because it's a throwback. It's a familiar beat and sound. Give me head. So they're my two favorites.
What advice would you have for an artist just entering the music game?
I would say keep going. All gas, no brakes. Like, if it's something that you want to do, do it. Like, one thing about me, I never listen to a no. A no didn't do nothing but put fire to my ass. I'm going to show you the reason why I should have been a yes. And you're going to come back with a yes, and I'm going to tell you no. Like, that's always been me with everything. My mama would tell you right now, like, growing up, I tell Deja no, she going to go make it a yes. I beat her ass. She don't care. She going to go make it a yes. Yeah, don't tell me no. I tell people no. You don't tell me no. But I'm going to show you why it should have been a yes. You're going to regret it every time. So I just tell people, like, keep going. All gas, no brakes. Don't let nobody tell you can't, you ain't, because you can and you will. And just full throttle. Don't let up. Like, consistency, too. Because I feel like, part of the reason why I took off so fast with everything, because I was consistent. Like, once I hit the ground, I've been hitting the ground. I ain't sat down yet. I've been.
Yeah.
So, and that matters, especially with social media too. Like, the only way people gonna keep coming to your page and keep seeing what's up with you and seeing about you, you gotta be consistent. You gotta post. You gotta do content. You gotta, like, that's something that you have to make your everyday. Because now the world is social media. If you don't got social media, nobody's listening to you.
So, how do you feel about the current representation of women in the music game?
I feel like it's fair. It hasn't changed. Sex sells. Like, at the end of the day, like, even though it suck as a woman a little bit, because it's like, dang, we always be looked at as objects. But when have we not? Even
That's
in
true.
biblical days, we looked at the people. I mean, that's what we are. Like, I mean, not what we are, but that's what that's what the world make us to be. I say use it to your advantage. That don't mean go sleep with everything and everybody, or even sleep with people. That just mean, like, use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? Like, don't let it use you. You use it. It's not really how you do it. It's not really what you do. It's how you do it. So, you know, make it the
Facts.
best.
So, what message do you aim to convey through your music?
Fuck these niggas. And get your motherfucking money. No, for real though.
She got me laughing behind the camera, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm trying not to laugh. She got me tripping right there.
I really, no, for real, because most of my stuff be like, fuck these niggas, get your money, girl, do your thing. Because I'm just a her type of person. Like, I feel like women and men, yes, we need each other, but until you find that person, girl, go out there and do your thing. Don't wait on no nigga. If it ain't your husband, don't be waiting on no nigga. You go do what you want to do. You go out and pursue your dreams. Don't let no kid stop you, because I'm doing this with a kid. I've been doing everything that I've accomplish with a kid. Don't let like the bull crap and the naysayers and what they think statistically is supposed to happen. Go do what you need to do for yourself and for your family and your child or whatever. Outside of fuck these niggas and get that money. But yeah, I think I also just want to show people that it's really some women out here that's cold with rapping. Like, we don't always have to talk about how wet our coochie is and how big our ass is all the time. Like, it's women out here that can be some Kims and some Queen Latifahs. Like, it's some that got that wordplay in that shit for real. Like,
What challenges have you faced as a female artist in the industry, and how have you overcome them?
I guess so far, I'm learning that where you from is not gonna be your first support. That's kind of irritating, cause but I should be used to it, cause like I said, I've done and accomplished a lot of stuff, and even though I put Memphis on my back and that's what I hold on my back, I'm not saying Memphis don't support me, but I feel like the support that it should have been, or like, I be feeling like when I come to the city, I'm not saying like bow down or anything, no stupid shit like that, but I'm saying like the respect I should have because of the simple fact that like I've done a lot of major shit, and the first thing that come out my mouth is Memphis every time. You know what I mean? So I'm just learning that where you from will not always be the first people that support you and go crazy over you. So in that sentence, like I don't look to do everything at home or try to run to Memphis for everything, because that's not where my support is right now.
Gotcha.
They fool with me. I got supporters, but like Texas, that's my number one.
Yeah.
Texas
Texas popular.
Texas blowing
Texas
me
is booming.
down.
Texas is booming.
Texas blowing me down. Texas, Tokyo. I don't even know how Tokyo, Japan fucking with me harder than Memphis right now. But I'm not complaining.
Hell
baby,
no.
book me a show so I can go out there.
Man, what you said?
So
Get some of the international money on.
Right. So I'm humble either way. I love my city, don't get me wrong. But, I'm just learning that your city usually be the, the latest ones to catch on. So, it's what it is.
So, how do you balance staying true to yourself as an artistry while also appealing to the mainstream audiences?
I think my manager and my team would tell people I am very direct. I don't play. What I say goes. Dang near. They know it, so they be like, just let her. Like, I don't. But you know what? I have a team that doesn't try to make me nobody other than just me. So that's a good thing. Like, they don't try to make me no Nicki Minaj. They don't try to, like, we already kind of got that understood. Like, don't try to compare me to nobody else. I'm just me. The thing with trying to be the main, like, for mainstream, kind of lucky, because the mainstream love Memphis.
Yeah.
The mainstream is on Memphis heavy. As soon as I say I'm from Memphis, they, oh, whoa, we got to get her in the studio. They ain't even heard shit yet. I'm like, man. So that's the thing, that if you in Memphis right now, you an artist, get in your shit. Like, put that footwork in, because they looking at us. They want some, almost every label, if they don't got nobody from Memphis, they looking for somebody from Memphis. They love our sound. They love the flow. They love everything Memphis right now.
Yep.
We really low key taking over the music game right now, for real.
I tell people that all the time, like, they don't take advantage of it. I'm like, y'all
take
tripping.
advantage, because they looking and they listen and they putting their ears to the street. And before people even hear my music, when I say Memphis, they light up. I fuck with Memphis. Oh, we can get you in the studio. You ain't even heard my song yet. But then when they hear my stuff, they're like, man, knew you was coming like that. You from Memphis. So I'm like, okay. So, we got an advantage of that part. It's like mainstream, they want Memphis. We is the mainstream.
So, can you tell your fans, like, what else, do you have anything else coming up in the next up and coming months? You were planning on releasing new music, listening party. So
right now, I just got back from South by Southwest. I was there for a week, and I just opened up for Boosie a couple days ago. So now we're going to the drawing board, because it's like that was my biggest thing, South by Southwest. After I put my project out, it was like, get ready for South by Southwest, and I've been ripping and running, and Man, my feet was like this big. I had blisters at the bottom
Yeah, I
of my
seen
feet.
that you
like,
put the picture up.
I was working my ass off. So now that South by Southwest is over with, we're just connecting the dots from the connects that we made there. So, now when you get the connects, now you got to connect the dots. So now we're just working on this type of stuff, interviews. This is my first one, so shout out. We're doing radio placement, radio spins, which has already been spinning on some radio stations so far, a little bit here and there. Shout out to the DJs that have been playing Pretty and Paid on their station. But yeah, it's phases to this music thing. It ain't everything you drop at one time. It's phases. So, now I think we're getting ready for the phase where we're finna start trying to get it more on the radio stations and in the clubs. Because I have, on my EP, honestly, every single song on my EP can stand on its own. I got a strip club song. I got a love song. I got a fuck these niggas song. I got a 5 song. You know what I mean? So I think every song on my EP stand on its own. So I'm really just letting the songs work on their own. Like whatever's gonna push faster and first, we with it. It's just really basically getting the songs out on these radio stations so it can hit different areas and do its thing. My social media on every single platform is Stoney Banks. That's StoneyBanks. 3 S's. And that's Instagram, that's YouTube, that's Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I do features and stuff too. I got like 4 features under my belt. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait till these people drop their songs. I'm not gonna lie. I've been hitting them up myself, like, when you dropping the song? When you dropping the song? When you dropping the song? I do want to say shout out to, shout out to Bougie from Milwaukee. We got a song that's coming out lit. Shout out to Baby J from Milwaukee. We got a song that's lit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with it. Shout out to Ro, which is Roman. We got a song called OnlyFans. That's one of the ones. I can't wait till he dropped that. But yeah, some of my features that I already got under my belt that I've done. So, we is doing features. I'm shooting videos with y'all. We doing the whole nine, like whatever we got to do.
Right, for sure. Music. Did you say where we can find your music at too?
Oh no, you can find my music on Apple Music, really everywhere. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. It's on everything.
For sure.
Yeah, it's on everything. TikTok. Y'all can find it everywhere. So it ain't nowhere. Just put Stoney Banks. But on all my social media, as far as music, it's Stoney Banks with 1 S. It's not 3 S's when you find my music. So, but I'm on everywhere.